Hey guys, I haven't done a video for sort of like a week. Um, Getting through the first round of my new treatment was really difficult. And I thought that mentally I had managed to push my way through and it was all good. But in actual fact, physically, I managed to get over the treatment after sort of about 5 days. Um, by get over, I mean manage to start getting, dressed. Uh, the problem with mental health and the problem with me living with PTSD and that all being related to having spent so much time in hospital, having all kinds of horrendous treatments over the years, is that when I'm physically in a really, really bad way, which I have been recently on this new treatment, I kind of go into fight or flight, and the good thing about that is that I always get through. I always manage to find a way to just keep going, even when I'm absolutely on my knees and I am just absolutely done. I will always keep going. But the problem is then when you're actually getting out to normality back, that's when your mind gets a chance to have a breather and goes, hang on a minute, I need to process what's been going on here. And yeah, that's pretty much what's happened. My PTSD has been awful. Nightmares have been awful. I'm doing everything that I can. It's really easy for people to say, be positive, keep your chin up. And I know that those things are always said with good intentions, and I receive them with an open heart and an open mind. The problem is that those things are very easy for me to say, staying positive and staying this, that, and the other. But actually, when you're fighting real battles and the only person that can get you truly through to the other side is yourself, and then you know that you're going to have to re-battle to get through the next lot of treatment, and then the next lot, and then the next lot. And at the moment, this treatment that I'm now on, which is a little slice of hell, my leg is still in a mess from injecting it like 2 weeks ago. My next treatment is tomorrow night. My week off from injecting this past week has involved what appears to be an infection in my mouth from my wisdom tooth. So I'm going to see my dentist tomorrow because that was as soon as they could fit me in. So my week off from being really, really ill has involved basically the inside of my mouth is in such a mess and it's absolutely killing me. So I've been in agony for the last like 4 or 5 days with my mouth. I had a migraine for 3 days. I've been all over the place in terms of sleep and feeling drained and all sorts of things. Just haven't felt right. But then if there is infection in my mouth, that makes a huge amount of sense. But this goddamn wisdom tooth of mine, it's barely even cut through. But my bones and my teeth are very brittle because of how many ridiculous amounts of steroid treatment that I've had over the years. So my top wisdom teeth, they came through in pieces, and I had to be taken to theatre, and they were taken out. And this one on the bottom, because it's such a risk of infection, once it actually comes through, it'll be taken out. It serves no flipping purpose anyway. I don't know why we haven't evolved past the point where we still grow teeth as adults when we've already got plenty of them. I don't get it. Life is very, very odd lately, because I was hoping that my good week, which has been this past week, would be sort of like energy filled and go back to the gym and doing loads out the house with the kids and this, that, and the other, when actually this week has kind of pretty much been a resting week like last week. Saturday, Saturday, you'd have thought that I was going to some sort of award ceremony. I got myself that excited, literally because me and my wife left the house, went to the pub, watched the rugby, and I had a few drinks. We were at the house for like 4 or 5 hours, but it meant the world to me because being stuck in the same four walls and physically and mentally not being in a very good shape, the little things really do mean a lot. So Saturday, that really did mean a lot to me. And yes, Wales lost in the rugby, and yes, I am Welsh. But to be honest, the focus kind of went away from the rugby after a while because, in all honesty, it was just lovely being out with, great people, great friends, great atmosphere, and just feeling like I had a reason to want to get dressed, to want to go out. Because, let's face it, the supermarket is only so exciting so many times. And I gotta be honest, it's now my idea of hell. Because it's exhausting and it's mundane, and now anything that you could possibly actually maybe need to stock a little bit up on, i.e. paracetamol if you've got a chronic illness, supermarkets, not so fun because everyone's losing their minds about coronavirus. But yeah, life is strange. My life is strange, and that's why I'm writing my book, which is, I think, possibly going to take me forever, but everything will come right, all in good time. That light right there is driving me insane on the screen, so I can only apologise for that. I'm going to do another video about PTSD, but mentally, I am struggling, and I'm doing my best to address that and acknowledge it and work on that, but there are so many triggers. If you have poor mental health, you will know your own triggers. Sometimes not knowing your own triggers is horrendous, and that's actually a position that I've been in kind of recently, and my dad, from reading a book, actually pointed something out, an avoidance that I do show, and it comes back to PTSD. It comes back to just simple survival. So yeah, back on my treatment tomorrow night, so I'm going to go see my Sweeney Todd style dentist because she flipping butchered me last time I saw her, but I need some sort of help with my mouth. And physio tomorrow, so back at the hospital for neurophysio, which left me in agony last time, so tomorrow is a really exciting day on the cards. So yeah, I'll let you all know how I'm getting on the treatment, and I hope this finds you all well. Ta.